welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So guys, update on SMCI super microcomputer stock. We have to talk here about the price action. We are now very close to touch here a technical support range before we could see a sell-off. You know my opinion if you already have seen my previous videos on SMCI. I am bullish on the stock, but this video is not to hype you up, guys. It's not to create FOMO. I give you my honest opinion based on the chart, and I explain you, of course, why I am bullish on SMCI. Everything what I say here is, of course, not financial advice. Okay, guys, let's start with the chart. We can see that the next earning report is coming up 5 days from now on, so that should be here around the 4th of February, which means Tuesday next week, if TradingView is right on that here. That could be the momentum where we have some volatility in the chart, guys. I honestly don't care what they announce at the earnings. I just concentrate here on the chart, and the chart is telling us all the price levels which we need to know. So we can already see, and we know already that we have here a lot of open gaps to the upside and also open gaps to the downside, marked by this green lines here. This is the open gaps which we have here to the upside, and the orange lines are the open gaps to the downside. When we now enable the drawings, then I show you here the magic, guys, and we can switch off for a second the indicators here. And this is the pattern which we are trading in, guys. Very simple. In my opinion, SMCI is a very easy to trade or the tradable stock. We have here this accumulation trend channel pattern since this heavy squeeze which we had here back in 2024, and the peak was $122. Since then we are here in this descending trend channel here, and always when we touch the bottom we find support. When we touch the top of this trend channel we see a sell-off reaction over and over again. Then we had this fake out here. That was the moment where I made more and more videos on SMCI, because I said, guys, I expect here a squeeze to happen, and the squeeze happened here. In total we had here a price run up after this shakeout from 176%, and also the date range where I calculated the squeeze was fulfilled successfully. The squeeze started here and the peak was exactly here in my yellow box. But guys, we are not there yet. We didn't touch yet the top line of this trend channel. We still have here one upper price goals of $57.84. Here is one golden pocket based on the Fibonacci retracement, which hasn't been retested yet. So I expect SMCI to go sooner or later, guys. It is just a matter of time back to $57. So even we should see now some bearish momentum, even we should break out here to the downside in the long term. As soon as we leave this trend channel pattern here, I marked the top of this trend channel here with this white line. As soon as we leave that, guys, we will see a squeeze. And then, as I said, at least the lowest price goal here based on the technical is around $57, guys. When we see the big picture, then I of course zoom in here as well. This is the macro chart, guys, for SMCI. That's why I'm so bullish on this ticker here, because we have a super strong uptrend. Back in 2023 this ticker here was at $9, and yes, guys, we can also come back to $16 and lower. This is possible as long as we're trading in this distribution trend channel pattern here, or where the price gets accumulated by the market makers, guys. It is possible also that we go lower and lower here. This is technically possible. However, I think we now here at the make it or break it price line, almost there, guys, almost there. This is the trend line which I see here for a bullish support. We had here this shakeout, this massive shakeout here below this trend channel line, and then this 176% squeeze, and now you can see we are very close to touch the bottom again, which is around, based on the today's price action here, in the $26 range, guys. So that's what I'm waiting for. Also, when we see the RSI, we have finally here an oversold RSI again for SMCI. Last time when we had this constellation here, we had a nice technical reaction, not a big squeeze, but a technical reaction in total. When we also measured it here, that was 28%, which is good, but this is Mickey Mouse, guys. Why is this Mickey Mouse? Because I'm shooting here for higher price goals, higher squeezes, not only for SMCI. I release here every week my so-called hot stocks, guys. These tickers here have high squeeze potential. January, to be honest, is very boring right now. We have a very boring trading month. Almost no stock shows here some performance, or Bitcoin is just, you know, chilling at $100,000. Nothing happens here, guys, but this is normal. This is part of the game. Today I released here a video on Patreon where we have a stock with 125 to 320% short squeeze potential, and this stock can squeeze right now. So check that out, guys, on Patreon if you want to see this secret short squeeze stocks. Of course, I also have a lot of more content here to offer. When you want to join in Patreon, guys, the full package membership is the most popular membership I have. Every day new members joining here in, guys, and when you click the info icon here in the corner, you also get access to the Patreon member link. So this is the chart constellation, guys. Keep that in mind. $26 here in that range is something which should be the support for SMCI. If we break the support, then I can show you now again the micro pattern. Then it happens what has to happen sooner or later. We have to start to fill those gaps. The main bullish liquidity zone is until $23, but you can see that we have one of the open gaps here waiting at $23.88. So if we break this price level, guys, I'm not scared yet, but if we do so, if SMCI comes lower here than $26, yeah, back to this price level here, then I want to see that the stock recovers very quick in the next 1 or 2 trading days. We had the same for NVIDIA. You can also see my NVIDIA video, guys. I don't care what the news telling you about DeepSeek whatsoever, guys. This is everything based on algos here. But we had the same. NVIDIA dipped below the support price range and came back immediately the next day. So if this happens for SMCI, I want to see the same. If we come down low like this and see a retest and fail, guys, then you have to be very careful. Not financial advice, but that could mean that we come lower here and start to close the open gaps here at $18.79 and $16.79. The chance is there. However, this pattern here, guys, is more or less a bullish pattern. Yeah, we have here this bullish long-term trend support line. Usually when you see this kind of wedges here, or I call them the bear steps, exactly this happens here. You have a price increasement, sell-off, price increasement, sell-off, price increasement, sell-off. So this is not bullish, but as I said, the macro pattern is showing us that we are still here in a bullish trend. And if we should lose this support here and see here much lower prices, guys, I think the squeeze, which we will see afterwards, will be very violent. And then I think we don't talk about $57. I think we will talk about much higher price levels here for SMCI. Please make your own due diligence. The game will change if they start to dilute the stock. We had here, of course, a stock split 10-1, not a reverse stock split, a stock split, which means the float is now 10 times higher, and that means we need here much more volume to drive the price up. The average trading volume is now 38 million shares, but based on this market capital here of $16 billion, I don't see any reasons why SMCI should dilute the stock by selling here more shares into the market. But keep that in mind. If they do so, that changes the game, that creates here additional downwards momentum, and then of course we can see here much lower price goals. I will keep you updated on SMCI, guys. This is here, yeah, one of my favorite stock. I'm not emotionally attached to this ticker here, but I think we have here a huge potential for 2025. The market, guys, be careful, yeah. We will see a turnaround soon. It's just a matter of time, yeah. Everything is overbought, so I think we can have some bullish momentum until May or June this year, but then I think the peak will be in, and that is also the chance for SMCI to squeeze here out of this bearish pattern and create, yeah, here a new upwards momentum to the upside, guys. Yeah, that's my update, guys. If you don't want to miss any updates, guys, and if you like this content here, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I really appreciate that. And if you want to copy here the price levels from my chart, this is everything based on TradingView, what you see here. I use that chart program for all my videos and all my trades. And if you want to learn trading, guys, I can highly recommend that program. You can get here a $15 discount link on the premium tier. When you click the info icon in the corner, guys, you get access to the special $15 discount link. So my friends, that was the update. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute. Bis zum nächsten SMCI Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.